1. It's like the end of the earth, because it is. You can die here, but not be buried, and no one is born here above the Arctic Circle. You are sent away for both, because ice rules. This land is for animal, not people. If the animal find you, your food. If you do not fight the land, it devours you. This land without people is always hungry, they warn us. You cannot leave the settlement without a gun, as if you could shoot the beautiful things that will stalk you on the ice. It's rare for men to fear animals more than other men, I tell him. There is no lure now, except the lack of other men. There are no trees. They carry them on ships, already dead, perfectly cut, ready to hammer. We stay mostly within the town's limits, photograph, drink, and longly look at the glacier between the mountains, where if we went, we would be eaten. In truth, most days I want to go, out in it, to get devoured by something new. This is our purpose. We are all waiting to die, she says. Men come here to prove they can, and they stay, year after year, to prove they won't quit. The draw is the distance, everything cold. At -30 we bundle along the water. The ice chunks beat the shore in waves. When we come across a coffin-shaped sauna, we remove the unlocked padlock and huddle. We fuck while looking through the small grimy window, smelling ash. Place our boots by the cold stove, not to dry, but to remember heat. 2. You'd think those who come this far would barricade themselves, ice fortresses surrounded with antlers sharpened to knives, each man carving a world just out of sight of the next. It's not like that. They know each other, doors unlocked. They ride red sleds into town, zip-doos over the tundra, a church, one grocer. The mountains have eyes, the bartender says. Fuck the world, they murmur under shy Arctic smiles. Everyone waves here, even when no one's leaving. First they came for the whales, then the foxes, and finally the coal. The water was too thick with bowhead to sail. Shockingly docile, unfamiliar with humans. They neither fought nor fled. They floated on the surface, sometimes sleeping, as the little men in little wooden boats lanced them, repeatedly, with an army of harpoons and a love of blubber. It was less a hunt than a harvest, and less a harvest than robbery. Then the foxes, peeled of their coats and dropped in the snow, still shaped like foxes, but foxless. And last, the humans, who, amid all this beauty, tunneled under the dirt, chasing money in the dark. We'll burn even the earth, they say, for treasure, for a little pleasure. They hold up black fists in victory. 3. We walk the snow. It yawns. The land pretends to be empty. Everyone hides inside, but it's full, not empty, without the humans. It's hard to walk in the snow, she says. It sounds like you're walking on rubber bands, she says. Your feet should grow fangs. The sun is sick, she says. First it won't sleep, then it won't wake. You always have to look behind you. The polar bears rise like snowballs and eat you. 4. We live life trying to escape, to get to the end of the world. When we find it, we want more than the North Pole, more north than north. There must be something further to stretch for, to dream of, then conquer. I want to go to the moon, I say. Dig into it like a snowbank. Sleep under its regolith lit like a glowworm. Sleepily look down on an earth so small in scale that it's finally free of monsters. I want to go further still. Humans want to go all the way. Andromeda, Messier 87, Black Eye Galaxy, Cartwheel, Cigar, Sunflower, Pinwheel, Zombie, and Lovejoy. Further still, to places not corrupted with human names. How far can we go? You get a taste, and then get thirsty. That's apple juice, she says. You lost your knowing, and now want to take it back. 5. The Sphinx and Pharaohs. Taste of anise and gin. Sipping chocolate milk among the darkened pillows. Love, loss, penetration. Ruined sheets, a licked spoon. Bone grins, a plastic swan. Rotten perfume, a run of missed heartbeats. Smelling the hair of someone who never wanted you. Star hunger. Stray gods. Feeding a dog from your mouth. Touching skin that's already forgotten you. The weight of a coat worn by the dead. Coming during grief. The last thing your father ever said. And telling a child the world is good. This is the world. It isn't too much, I tell her. It isn't even enough. This is how we walk on the moon, she says.